John Deere 2510, a good old bath here. If only I had a hose to wash it off with, huh? I wonder where I could get a hose from. Ah, perfect. Okay, so kind of a sponsored video here today. Manufacturer contacted me, wanted me to check out a garden hose. So, okay, I'm not exactly sure how I check out a garden hose, but I figured, you know what, the green best, this is a stainless steel garden hose, and what better to wash with a green best garden hose than a green tractor, right? So, interestingly enough, let me stand back here a little bit so hopefully you can hear me a little better. It's apparently a stainless steel garden hose, which kind of intrigued me. We'll see once how that works. And also, I want to throw a magnet on it too, just to see once how the stainless steel actually is there. So yes, John Deere 2510 here, purring like a kitten. Like I said, it is pretty dirty though, and I never did wash it after the paint either. So, like up front here, you can see kind of like some yellow tinge to it. We need to get that off there. Hopefully that'll come right off. Hopefully anyway. Give it a good bath, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards. Well, everyone, that hose seemed to work really nice. It's actually kind of interesting here. I don't know if I can do it one-handed, but notice how it's actually got some spring to it. That is kind of cool. Anyway, if you're interested in this hose, link is down in the description below. Again, this is the 50-foot one. Yeah, about perfect there for washing the tractor out on the front there. Now, the one thing I want to try here yet, if I get my magnet off of here, or actually, you know what, maybe bring, you know what they say, bring Muhammad to the hill or the hill to Muhammad. Let's just bring it to the, nope, it's not magnetic yet, everyone. So, and your folks are thinking, well, what's that got to do with anything? If you know anything about stainless steel, the good stainless steel is not magnetic. So, this is not magnetic. I wonder if is the end? Nope, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, anyway, I mean, you can see something that is steel here. Holds it right there. And these are some big magnets, by the way. So rather than hurt myself, get them off, I'll just leave them on there. Yeah, well, that looks like a pretty nice hose then. Yeah, stainless steel. It's got some spring to it there. That's kind of cool. I didn't even notice that at first until I started playing. I was like, oh, that's interesting. A little bit of stretch to it. So again, everyone, if you're interested in that hose, link is down in the description below. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, everyone. It's a hose. So yeah, worked great. I got the tractor clean here. So speaking of the tractor, by the way, we're going to give it an oil change here. And then looks like, unfortunately, I'm going to have to wet sand the top here. I guess you can't see it real well in the barn. It actually looks pretty good in here. But when we did the yellow paint, there is yellow paint sitting on top here. We must have done enough yellow paint. I didn't realize we had that much, dust, yellow paint dust in the air. But it settled on our nice green paint here, and we kind of have a yellow dust appearance to it. We don't have it on the side because, again, the side, well, doesn't collect the paint. But yeah, all across the top here, the fenders, both fenders, and the hood here got yellow paint dust on them, so we're going to have to clean that up. I was hoping just washing it would come off, and I got some of it, but not as much as I would have liked. And again, like I said, you can't really see it in the barn here. Outside, you could see it pretty well that it needs some help yet. I don't know if it's getting close. Nah, even if you're getting close, you really can't see it. I mean, I can see it here, but I don't know if well, maybe you can see that. Kind of has a dusty appearance to it. So yeah, it looks like a wet sand is in order for the top surfaces. Also, the muffler here. I don't know what happened to this one. I was washing it here. It's like, what is up with that muffler? Something does not look right here. Oh, it's probably hot. It's warm. It's not really that hot. But yeah, the paint just came right off. What the world? Oop. So yeah, I guess I'm going to have to put a little paint back on that or something. I don't know what's up with that. That was weird. If I can get that back off or not. I might be able to without taking the hood off. Try to anyway. So anyway, everyone, for starters, going to pull the oil plug here. I left it running for a few minutes. Hopefully the oil's kind of warmed up a little bit. And then also while the oil's doing its thing, I want to see if I can work on this. It's all wet. That's probably good. Wet connections for the alternator. See if I can work on this alternator a little bit. The suggestion from most people was, don't know what this doohickey is, so therefore you probably don't need it. I'm kind of the same opinion. So we're going to try that and see if that gets us anywhere. And just realized I forgot to mention with the hose here as well. It did come with this spray nozzle, which I was using, and then this strap deal as well. That all came with the hose there. Oh, yeah, there it says. I guess that's how they kind of show the hose being used. So, yeah, again, green best hose there. And you can read all that information. Like I said, if you're interested, link is down in the description below. Well, everyone's been about an hour and a half since the last clip here. The oil changing went really nice. Engine was warm, so the oil drained right out, filled it right back up. New filter, good to go. And while I was waiting for it to fill here, I was messing around with the alternator. No luck here, everyone. I got the manual here, but I don't know, just not making sense. What I have figured out here, though, this extra wire that's on the alternator goes to the key switch. So if this is not connected to power at all, no power in the system. This comes from the battery. So yeah, like I said, something don't seem quite right here per this diagram. If you look at the diagram here, we got a wire coming from the starter area here to the alternator, which it's not doing. It's coming from the starter here. This is where the battery is, going up to whatever this is. And then there's the wire that goes to the alternator. That's this one right here, this big one. And then if we look here, also from the starter, we have a starter or wire that goes from the here up to the switch. We do not have this wire at all. This wire is non-existent. However, where it is a second wire that is connected to the alternator. That's this one right here. That goes to the switch. But first it goes through whatever one of those doohickeys is. So whatever that thing is. So yeah, anyway, everyone, don't have anything figured out with the alternator yet. There's a couple alternator tests in the book here. This alternator passes all of them with flying colors. So I don't know, everyone. Not really sure. I'm not convinced yet that the alternator is bad. I am convinced the wiring seems a little messed up. First off, this does not look factory back here, everyone. There's someone put a plate on here, looks like, and then they screwed whatever one of these doohickeys is to it. This also doesn't really look factory on here. Looks like someone hose clamped one of these doohickeys to the starter switch. No, starter solenoid, right? Yeah, starter solenoid there. So, not sure, but I think we'll have to do some more work. But yeah, for now, that's going to wrap up this video here. I'm not sure that I really figured anything out with that alternator yet. Not sure at this point I'm going to either, but well, yeah, if folks have any good ideas of that, let me know. So, as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Any other comments as well, be sure to leave them down below.